Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the grand finale of our lovely little series here. It's been going on for not that long, but, you know, also has, I think, I don't actually know what episode we're on, I'll be completely honest with you. But I know it hasn't been super long. We've done this relatively easily and relatively quickly. So yeah, you know what? I'm really happy how it turned out. It was not that difficult, but it had some interesting moments. And this is going to be the final interesting moment of this series. We're going to do the Battle of Middenheim. If we can defend the city, we have more units. But, you know, if we can defend it, we're going to be able to get rid of pretty much the last major threat to any of our settlements, I want to say ever, especially within the Empire, right? And then we can focus on, or rather I can focus on just a little bit of roleplay. I'm probably going to do a few dozen more turns with this series, I think. I'm going to fight up north in Kislev so I can grab those Empire settlements that I'm missing for Imperial authority and control and stuff like that. And then after that's done, I reckon I'm done as well, right? Maybe station some troops to defend the northern coast against, what should we call it? Against Norska, but Norska's also kind of eliminated at this point, so not much point in focusing on them too much. However, yeah, that's generally what I want to do. However, that's not particularly fun or entertaining. So honestly, it's not even that fun to play, because you sort of run out of challenges, but it's especially not that entertaining to watch. So, yeah, we're just gonna kind of forget about that and move along. Even though the campaign victory is telling me I think I need like 200 sacked, raised or occupied settlements. It's gonna be a while until we get to 200. I think we're at less than 100 already. Or not already, we're at less than 100 now, so like I said, it's gonna be a while until we get to 200, but we don't really need to get to 200 either, you know? Perfectly acceptable to just claim victory and not actually play until the campaign ends. Nothing wrong with that. Whether we're going to be able to win here, though, is another question altogether. I don't doubt we're going to be able to defeat these warhounds on either flank. They should go down relatively easily. The bulk of the enemy infantry is made up of marauders, and my spearmen and halberdiers and stuff are going to be better than them because of the archers. The archers are going to be there to do the bulk of the fighting and the damage. And plus I have more men as well at the end of the day. And then combine that with the flanks that I'm going to clear out, combine that with the artillery. It's okay, it's definitely winnable. The one thing that's really worrying me are these two Beasts of Nurgle and the 3 hero units. But I'm kind of hoping that I don't have to beat them. I'm kind of hoping that I can just hold the line, do a whole bunch of damage to the enemy, preserve my balance of power as much as I can, and then sort of just take things from there, I suppose, right? Okay, that was a clever little maneuver. Not gonna lie. Yikes. Okay.
We are Sigmar's heirs. Yes, General.
As you can see,
Weapons at the ready. Yes,
these guys are breaking already on the flanks, and they're probably going to take out like one archer unit, but that's it. And the Chaos Warhounds are breaking, and as for the Exalted beasts of Nurgle and whatnot. I mean,
Target, General! On our way!
Marauders are cracking as well. They really have a poor front line,
Calls! Moving now!
and I'm really hoping to capitalize on that
Sigma!
one way or
Guerrilla
another.
fire!
Like, these Pestigors have broken through somehow. All of their units have sort of broken through to the back of my lines
Swordsman!
somehow, but
Black powder
But just,
blast!
at the same time, they're not really doing all that much in terms of damage.
Move!
So,
Sir,
what the hell
we
did they?
serve
They just went through the the cavalry. Sorry,
attack!
they've literally just walked through my infantry as if they're not there,
Run!
and just,
Withdraw!
you know.
Emperor's might! Now!
And I can't move. Like, I can't move the cavalry at all.
The Empire endures!
At all.
Crossbows ready, General! Ready for war!
Okay. Excuse me for just a second. I have a phone call. Okay, telephone call answered and dealt with. Let's move on. Big part of my plan was to get rid of the guys on the flanks and then keep fighting from there. Unfortunately, didn't materialize, mainly because the entire enemy army just walked through my infantry. So, I don't know what to tell you.
Quick march!
I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to tell you. It's a strange time to be alive.
Send this out! Prepare for
Also, my knights are having a shockingly difficult time dealing with enemy
commands!
units, which they really shouldn't have a difficult time dealing with, if you ask me.
Swordsman! The Empire endures! We are
But yeah, this is... Okay, now it's looking a little bit more,
by Galmaraz! By Galmaraz!
you know,
Bombardiers!
how do I put this? Sensible, right? It's looking a little bit more sensible, this fight. Try and pull all the...
Shalia, protect us! Crossbows ready, General! Charge!
Yeah, their infantry's gone, like they're...
For war!
They disintegrating en masse?
Sigma commands!
No, just the Nurglings are disintegrating.
Sir! Take aim!
Like, this is the kind of stuff I was talking about, that I really don't think they can just hold on
Get there!
for a long enough period of time to not suffer army losses.
Ready for war!
Because this infantry is just, I mean, it's just bloody tough, man. And for some reason, the AI really favors the Fecondites here. I think it's because of their leader, who's admittedly a bit of a bastard.
Spearmen!
And probably nigh on impossible to kill with the army that I have, but I don't need to kill him, that's the thing, right? I just need to get rid of these two beasts of Nurgle, this beast of Nurgle,
Yes, sir!
and we're done? I mean, more or less, right? We're done.
The Empire endures!
Also, it's not a terrible idea to hit those guys if you can.
Bombardiers! Sir!
I understand you're somewhat busy. Yeah, this one's already gone.
Take aim!
Target the other one.
Fire Ulrich's rock!
Plus, I have halberdiers. Halberdiers are really good against large units, and beasts of Nurgle are
Ready!
characteristically pretty large.
Bombardiers!
So they're going to be left with nothing but the...
By Ulrich's rough!
Well, what? The one beast of Nurgle, right?
Fire! We are Sigmar's heirs!
It's...
Empire endures! Find your time!
It's not going to work. It really isn't, I'm afraid.
For Heldenhammer!
Still don't see it working. Balance of power is slightly in my favor.
Endures!
And look at the amount of troops I still have.
Ready for war!
And as bad as the Empire's leadership can be at times... I mean, leadership, the stat, not, you know, the people in charge of the Empire, although that can be, you know,
Missile
somewhat tragic at times as well. But what I mean is, like, the leadership stat, as bad as it is for the Empire at times, it's not that bad right now. And there you go. I mean, this Exalted of Nurgle's running, this Exalted of Nurgle's running, that's it, you're dead. I haven't even taken that much in the way of losses. Yeah, let's see if we can get a few more mortar shots at the Pestigors. Ah, well, you need to hit. I don't know if you knew that, but it works better if you actually hit the enemy. Okay, considering this guy's so incredibly difficult to kill, and I may get attacked again next turn, I don't want to actually kill him, I just want to wound him. No, sorry, I don't want to wound him, I just want to get his HP down as much as possible. The Juggernaut isn't that the same as wounding him? No. Wounding him would be to actually, like, you know, deplete it to 0 and then he's wounded. No, I just want it to get it as low as possible before it hits 0. Or maybe even, he's just level 1 Lord, and there's no point in wounding him. He'll just get replaced with Festus or someone like that. Okay, 400. 400 will do. Pyrrhic victory. That's, if you say so. I mean, granted, we did lose a fair bit, but at the same time, it wasn't really even that difficult, to be honest with you. I never had problems with my troops breaking all of a sudden or anything. If the frontline troops just held a little bit better. Oh, that loading screen took a long while. Let's replenish our forces, because I might get attacked again, and I'd prefer to avoid that if at all possible. They're not getting replenishment, the enemy forces, I mean, but they're also not getting... what's the word? They're also not getting attritioned. Any bit unfortunate. That's fine, though. I think we're done for this turn. We can go on to the next one.
Elspeth von Draken.
Just as soon as I pick something up over here for Elspeth. Yeah,
Every
something like
device
that.
has its secrets. I must extract them.
Gold wizard. You
Also
lack my
embed
expertise.
these guys. Yeah,
I
really
have
quickly.
faster ways to track.
Get some more recruits. Next turn. 80 turns in, we've basically won the campaign. Usually I'm a bit slower, but here I think it was a combination of good strategic planning and luck. There was a fair bit of luck involved, but yeah. Look at that, 80 turns in and we're effectively done. Let's skip over this because it's going to take a while. It's a new turn, ladies and gentlemen. Surprise, surprise, it's a new Siege of Marienburg. Although this time, I've convinced the auto-resolved to actually win this one for me, so there you go. Well, actually, I'm joking, I didn't do anything to it. It's just, I did well enough in the previous battle to where now they're gonna, you know, now auto-resolve can win on its own. Ties that bind. Carry out a successful assassination mission against one of the enemies of the Empire. Oh, if we can do that right now. Yes, but of course we can't. Do you know why we can't?
Lady
I do.
Shaiish.
I will marshal the band.
Can't, because,
Their end is inevitable.
can't. It's the sodding Empire. Doesn't have any good agents. At least that's my working theory.
Graveyard rose.
By the silver hammer, yes.
The other side.
What bastards, these guys. Can we finally get rid of all of them?
Amethyst Guardian.
Okay. They're done. You're done. Get these things upgraded as well.
Master engineer.
I said Ulrika's going to Kislev, right? Yeah. Ulrika can go to Kislev. Now, is my... Yeah, Magistrix protects. The electors of the Empire are grateful for the Dark Lady's support. I have one more turn of that. Best to try and use it now.
All right.
Oh yeah, by the way, Middenland hates me for some reason. Yeah, me neither, friends, me neither, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, initiate diplomacy.
Franz. Many call me Emperor.
Payment, gift, medium gift, there you go. Take it. Then Averland,
By
diplomacy,
Sigmar's will, come in peace.
gift, generous gift.
I will.
Take it. There you
Yes.
go.
All right.
Now if I go to confederate, it's even less
Sigmar's
likely that you're going to
will.
confederate me. I'm not sure how that works, but okay, I guess because I am... No, I just don't understand how that works. Never mind. Thought I was onto something, but no, I just don't get it. I don't need to get it. It's fine, because we're done with this campaign. At least as far as YouTube videos are concerned. On my own time, I'm probably going to play it a little bit more. Although, not that much.
For now, no further. I will not obey. Raise Sigmar.
Need probably some more recruitment here, don't we? Now let's get 2 more handgunners. 2 more greatswords, maybe? No, 1 more greatsword unit. And we'll get 2 demigriff knights with halberds.
What does the Emperor bid?
And then I've sent Emil von Corden up north, like this, but in reality I can probably divert him this way
Yes, my lord.
instead. Things have gone a little bit, well, to be fair, a little bit better than expected.
Hail, fellow nation of men. Now is...
Hail indeed, fellow nation of men, and now is the time of our great triumph.
Master
I don't know if that's what you wanted to say, but
bringing plans to fruition.
that is what's going on.
In search of answers.
Okay, I want to cross the river here. I kind of wanted to take over Helmgart,
Expert.
but part of me wants to just cross over and take over some of these territories first.
What does the
And I
Emperor
moved
bid?
you, moved you. Okay.
Is my gift.
A couple more upgrades. And there we go. Next turn. Okay, here we go. Next turn. Is it possible that the Empire still hasn't attacked these guys and they're just sitting there? Actually, you've spent the whole turn not moving, right?
Shaiish empowers
Haven't you?
me.
Tools of judgment ready.
Incredible. Truly some incredible stuff happening
Yes, my
here.
lord.
Oh well.
Do not test my will.
Let's send an ambassador to
We are
Bretonia.
proud in the empire of our innovation.
Then... like, part of me wants to go... Oh, we have to sail around, don't we? Because of the attrition penalties and stuff. It's okay.
To the
Didn't
provinces.
realise that.
My inventions serve the Empire. Innovation calls. To the provinces. By Sigma's right.
Expert in innovation. Wisdom is not widespread, I see. I
Really?
will improve this ship. Compelled by
If I
good
force march, can you land? Wow. That's gonna take an unnecessarily long amount of time.
Yes.
Let's get
Welcome,
Carrick
men of the
Norn as a
Empire.
vassal. And they're willing to give up their independence so that I can protect them. Who am I to tell them no? They have Grung Ikri, which I would really like for them to give away to someone. But I guess that's not going to happen. Yeah, we'll get one of the amethyst units for this army, and then force march them over in this direction as well. Let's take a look at the Imperial Gunnery School. We probably have enough to buy... Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, I think I need to wait for the army to stop moving, and then I can buy stuff. Yeah. Over in the amethyst side of things, I could also upgrade something. I could also get a purple eclipse. You know what?
The
I would be
purple
remiss
sun
if I didn't
at
try
your
it at least
fingertips.
at some point. But there you go. We've also now completed everything related to that gameplay mechanic, or at least close to everything related to that mechanic. You know, now we can put that feather in our proverbial cap as well. La-di-da. Money. Growth and prosperity, and we're at 700, right? So that's all she wrote for that. Okay, did I really move all my armies this turn? I did. Okay. Next. Hey, look at that. We're finally going to get rid of these guys. If there was a proper army here, I would fight this manually to sort of solidify my relationship and or alliance and or whatever you want to call it with the Empire, because it's kind of cool, but there's like 2 people to fight, and I really don't want to waste my time or yours doing that, so no. Let's keep going. The end turn, the turn, well, the time between turns now, the end turn timer is well, I'll let you show, I'll let you see it for a little bit. Painfully slow. Okay, so here's our first official reward, I guess. Short victory complete. So there you go. That's probably the best we're gonna get. Is take a look here at the victories. We have the green wall, the ties that bind, aid their cause, and then we have this. Those are the sort of missions, and then victory conditions. We achieved the short victory. We killed the Fecundites and Sylvania. Occupied, loot, or raised 30 different settlements. We controlled 32. Okay. Gunnery School Tier 2. And then for the long victory, we need 70 settlements, which we have. And then I think I also need pretty much the entirety of the Empire, right? Like 100% of it. Yeah, all provinces of the Empire, either directly or through vassals or military allies. So, yeah. I'm wondering... Oh, really? Am I not? That's crying shame, that. But okay. You know what? Maybe if I...
War machines require test subjects.
Sail down here. Maybe if I take action against those orcs, the Empire's a little bit more likely to confederate with me. Oh, you know, better relations and all that. It would make sense. Certainly would, in my opinion. Not that anyone's asking me, but, you know.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, let's grab this felt cargo just in case there's something interesting. That's going to change the course of our campaign now, huh? Yeah, unlikely to say the absolute least. Although, a spot of pirate hunting is always welcome.
I will marshal the men. It is for the best.
And there we go. I was really hoping to confederate the Empire. Not gonna lie. Because if I can confederate the Empire, I can sort of claim absolute victory, you know, but as is, it's a little bit annoying. Yeah, oh well. I mean, it's really not the end of the world, and it really doesn't matter that much. But
knowledge is crucial for our elucidation.
just it would have just been a neat little thing to get Karl Franz as well, and all of his bonuses and stuff, and sort of go on from there. Oh well, what can you do? Let's head this way.
By the comet. This will bolster the nation.
Although, how long? The video's 27 minutes long. You know what?
Amethyst Mage. Time cannot be resisted.
I mean, we could do it. You know, we could do it. It's not impossible. Let's get rid of this Garden of Moor. Opens up space for another one. Does the one in Waldenhof have an upgrade? It does not. Okay. Do I want to destroy it? Not really. It's sort of a nice jumping off point for everything else in the region. Maybe put one like in Norden or something. No, I'm gonna station armies there permanently. I'm gonna put one down somewhere, but later down the line.
To the provinces.
Okay. I have a little bit more time left in the video, and I mean, not that the episode needs to be like 30-40 minutes long, whatever. I can do this off camera, or I can just show you the ending.
Yes, blessed is this action.
When I do confederate Karl Franz. However, I would kinda like to do it in a maybe official's the wrong word, but you know, without skipping over much at least, and just sort of playing the game as I did from the start, and then confederating him like that. Because you see, I think that would be kind of awesome.
This will bolster the nation.
If we can do that. And I know we can, it's just a question of you know, when. Well, I'll give it another turn. You know what? I'll give it another turn. See how things go. Oh, I forgot to move this guy. Of course I did. Okay, so it didn't take 1 turn. It didn't take 4. It took a little bit more than that. I think 5, 6 turns, maybe something like that. I had to send these armies over here to fight the orcs a little bit to get Karl Franz's opinion of me up. But here we
I
go.
am Karl Franz. Many call me Emperor.
Just please don't crash the game. There's a lot of territory to be transferred over, right? There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the Empire stands united. Behold. Well, it's not very united, Juggernaut. There's still bits of it left. Yeah, I know, but the Empire, for the most part, right, stands united, and that's all that matters. We have done it. Oh, yes. Yes, we have. And honestly, I couldn't be happier ending the video here, and I couldn't be happier ending the Let's Play here. There's still a little bit of work to do. There's, you know, this to build up. There's Middenheim and Avalon to integrate. There's still a bit to do here and there. But the most important thing is we're done, right? At the end of the day, that's all there is to it.
Okay.
That we're effectively, for the most part, done. The northern coast still needs to be defended. We have these pirates from the Vampire Coast from up here. Now they're going to start trying to raid the coastal provinces of the Empire. That's the next big threat we got to defend against. I also have sent an army into the Hell Pit to get some territory for Kislev so I can buy these provinces off them. But all of that's not really that relevant right now, because if you take a look at the power ratings, here by strength, it's me and then 1, 2, 3, 4 of my allies. And then the Drowned, who are 15th. And then, you know, everyone else. So, yeah, I would say this is definitely the end of the campaign. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for sticking with it. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you soon. Probably doing some Project Zomboid after this, but, you know, we will see. I'm not entirely sure. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, have fun, take care, and bye-bye.